definitely a journey.
Yeah, I think especially from a space where someone is just introduced to the model, and I'm having to like balance being right, being in self and being um present for them, and also teaching the model at the same time, doing that, and then getting to the space where they're knowing, attending to their parts, tracking their parts during the week, they're listening to their parts, communicating with them. It it's just beautiful to see, and then hearing them during session and just like, oh, that feels so great. I just had to know like these two parts, even though they're polar, like they're both looking out for me. Like it's just like this level of self acceptance that is beautiful to experience and also to witness. As again, there's just the thought out there that we're supposed to shut these voices out, and it feels like you're the enemy, you're wrong if these voices still are present when really they're a part of you. And to not embrace them would be not embracing a part of you and your experiences. A reason why, right? This one, like you were talking about overthinking, there's a reason why this overthinking part is here, right? And so embracing it and hopefully attending to that little one, right? So that it doesn't have to work so hard. That's the goal. And so when those clients are able to release those thoughts and those beliefs that it took on at very young ages, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I think also, I think we talk a lot about how like some of our minds or parts will like repress negative memories. Sometimes they'll repress even positive memories because it doesn't know. It's confused, like how life has changed. It's like we don't know what to do with these memories, so we're holding them off. And then clients get the unburdening happens, and then all of these positive memories start flooding back. Them like, oh yeah, I remember that when I was in the backyard, and I remember this, and like that just can be just a beautiful experience too. That they get access to like some really wonderful memories that their younger self just didn't know how to where to put it. So like this life right now, this doesn't make sense. These happy memories with how life is going doesn't make sense. I'm gonna hold them. And then once they release those beliefs, it's like, oh, okay, we can have these. We can have these memories now. We can have these beautiful memories. So it's been a beautiful experience. And even in our training, I think IFS World is very welcoming, and it's beautiful to see people having really hard conversations, like really hard conversations about race relations, like stuff that we normally try to avoid. We lean into and talk about it from an honest space, right? From our part, and be and have space to hear each other. Uh, it would be wonderful if that could happen outside of the IFS bubble. And that's, yeah, that's my big goal. It's a very big, so I understand that, but I think that would really help reduce some of the polarization we see in our world, because it's definitely right part fighting for control, right? And it makes sense. And like you said, both parts, right? There's some validity to it. We need to hear each other. Just having that space to hear each other. Wow.